So our Ranger was in the garage getting his back bearings and stuff fixed. We had to run up to a client's place and get a vacuum, and I'm only doing 70 kilometers, or 40 American, 70 kilometers an hour right now. Nasty. Nasty rain.
Which is surprisingly it's starting to light up. Before I pushed record, it was much heavier.
Point backwards. Look out back, it's following us. Some of the most beautiful scenery out here as we go up and down some of the hills. What do you think, Jackie?
Yeah, it's very beautiful. It's very peaceful.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's it. I'm out of here.
Bye.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, quick thing. He started talking to us as I hit record. This is what he's talking about the beautiful scenery. And let's look at the dark clouds.
We're literally right on the edge of the storm. It's just nuts. Over there, it is dumping.
Yep, you can even see it. And cows.
Just do it on for a second, Jackie. We get the hills over here. I don't know if we'll get a good view of the hills after we get over top.
No, we'll find out.
Yeah, let's talk about something. What can we talk about? Birds. Squirrels. Cows.
Horses.
Moo cows. Oh, those are moo cows? No.
No, those are horses.
Oh, horses.
Moo cows are on the other side of us.
Give me a break. I'm doing 100 kilometers an hour in a 90 zone, and I'm trying to look at moo cows or horses. Come on, everybody knows that horses go and cows go and GMC trucks go up a hill. Yeah, what you guys don't know is we're between 750 and 1,000 feet up right now, so it's kind of strange because where I live, I'm only about 200 feet above sea level. So this is all hills here. I don't know if our audio is going to sound any good. It might just sound of an engine. I hope not.
Or you're going to have to do a voiceover.
Here we drove up a hill. Here we drove up a higher hill. Here we see some trees. Here's another hill.
It's a hilly job. It's a hilly place.
Yeah, no, we don't get to see. I thought there was a panoramic view up here. Oh yeah, we're not at the top yet. Still right there.
Yeah, we're still going up. Even when it looks like we dip down, we're still going up.
So this is a 2500 GMC. 2018. It's got 1,600 kilometers on it. 1,700 by now. Yeah, brand new. I could fall in love with this thing and not ever want to return it. Is it a crime to not return a rented vehicle? I mean, you did actually rent it. Does there have to be an end date to it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Jake was saying that never buy a rented vehicle because he shows a video of what some people do to rented vehicles. Here we go, coming up over the crest. Yeah. And you know they'll literally make the truck jump the whole thing. And then when he said that, there you go. Look at this. Look at the view over here.
Yep.
Was not filming me. I look like crap. Don't film the driver. It's not good to be streaming and driving. So Jake was saying don't rent a vehicle or don't buy a vehicle from a rental place because here's a video that shows what some people do to it. And on this truck, underneath on the body, the frame of the body, you can see scratch lines on the structural frame. And in back, the shocks are supposed to be painted black. These are not stock shocks. These are reinstalled shocks, which are red. So somebody in 1,600 kilometers did a nasty with this truck. And the back window was changed out. There, you can still see where the tape marks are, where they had the tape to hold the window on. So this thing in 1,600 kilometers was beaten to death. They put it back on the road.
Yep.
People abuse rented vehicles. Don't ever buy a vehicle that was a rental vehicle. It may not last.
Oh, darn. Oh, I forgot who it was. He's one of them.
Look, those are horses.
Those are cows.
Oh, you missed the mailbox.
Yes, I missed the mailbox. No,
there was a cow mailbox. There's another one.
Yeah, I don't think you can get a good visual of it, but yes, that was a cow mailbox. I think there's a few of them around here. No, there's a comedian. He's the one that makes the redneck jokes. He said people who no, that's Get Her Done.
That's Get Her Done. No, that's not Get Her Done. No, that's
Larry the Cable Guy.
What was the other one? Foxworthy.
Yeah. He said rented vehicles are the worst things to buy Because if you have your own vehicle, his mother won't go more than maybe 30 kilometers an hour in it. Give her a rented vehicle, and she's doing donuts in the parking lot.
Well, I got to admit, you know where the McDonald's is in Lennoxville?
Yeah.
That big puddle in back?
Yeah.
I have fun.
Have you gone through it with this truck?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I had fun.
There's a huge, at some point in time we'll record it, but a huge puddle back there, and he likes to drive through it. It's really cool.
Should we go get pops for $1?
Yeah, sure. Let's go get pops and show them.
I went through it already at 50 clicks. The water must have been 3 stories high.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right, we'll let you know when we get there.
Yeah. Bye.
We're gonna go through the puddle soon.
Look at the puddle. Look at the
That's not the puddle he means.
Oh, this isn't it? It's not this one here? I guess I should have rolled the windows, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that puddle there.
Yeah, there's a puddle right in front of us. Let's see how high we can go.
Fun!
Well, we did promise we'd show you what happens if you roll through a giant puddle.
Okay, so Shirley, bye!